Well, hey there, Virgo. Welcome to Zen Tarot. My name's Julie. I'm going to do a reading for you, Virgo, for the first half of February 2024. Virgo, let's get right into it. If you like this reading, don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. I cannot tell you how much I appreciate you. If you'd like a personal reading, my email address is in the description box below. Just send me an email and we could talk about that. And just a reminder, this is a general tarot card reading for the sign of Virgo, anywhere in your chart, or if you're just checking in on a Virgo, all are welcome here. It just might not resonate with everyone, but welcome, welcome, Virgo. What's going on, Spirit? What's going on with Virgo? Tell me about Virgo. Surrender to the divine, the full moon. Yes, I love this. Surrender it all. Just give it up, Virgo. And believe in the impossible. I almost thought that's what that card was, but look at this, the blue moon. Once in a blue moon, Virgo. Oh, I love this. I love how this is starting out. What is that all about, Spirit? What kind of animal spirit guide is up in the ether for the sign of Virgo? Tell me about Virgo. What's going on with Virgo? Ooh, the moth, the bird of St. Anthony, the master of light, the seeker of light here, the seeker of transformation here. So you're seeking out some kind of heart transformation with these greens and yellows, going from the solar plexus right into the heart here, a transformation of the heart. Absolutely beautiful. And the crow, wow, singing out some spiritual information, some kind of spiritual understanding that you're sitting on, that you're ready to reveal. And the earthworm, very, very slow moving energy. Is like, come on already, but you get there, slow and steady, Virgo. Slow and steady. Zen-Tarot card for up in the ether for the sign of Virgo. Spirit, tell me about the sign of Virgo. What's going on with Virgo? Guidance. You've been led here, Virgo. Look at all this beautiful spiritual energy around you, just really surrounding you with light and love, and infusing you with love here. It's absolutely beautiful. You're being guided in the right direction. You're doing the right thing here. And something coming out of the blue here, something to really have this understanding come in, this eureka. Projections. Look at this. And postponement. Wow, that wanted to come out. You've been mirroring something here. You're seeking this new perspective, wanting to see things differently here. But right now you're in mirror mode. You're just kind of triggered, and you're triggering someone else, and you're just rubbing each other the wrong way. It's to show you how you're feeling here. So you're just kind of in mirror mode. Interesting. But you're going for something, a new perspective here. You're about to reveal something to yourself that maybe this is you. Maybe you have to back off. Maybe you have to silence for a minute and change the dynamic, change the way this is going here. And that changes the energy. Well, let's see. What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about right now, Virgo? What's on your mind? What is on Virgo's mind, Spirit? What does Virgo want to talk about? Walking away. Look at this. The 8 of Cups. Walking toward your 9 of Cups. Walking toward the dream here. That's why you're starting to believe. You're starting to believe that maybe better things could be ahead if you walk away, if you let something go. And it's got to be this mirroring. It's got to be this looking at the negative, or seeking out the negative to prove your point, maybe, or to prove why things are so hard here. But you're walking toward that sunrise. You're looking for the new day, the new dawn. The new dawn is here for you. Seems impossible, but here it is. Ooh, what can you tell us about this new dawn for Virgo? What can you tell us about that, Spirit? What can you tell us about the new dawn? The Empress, birthing something new, nurturing something back to life here. Maybe that's you. Maybe it's your thoughts here. And the Queen of Swords. My God, if you battled Virgo, you are battered. You are just have gone through something. You've absolutely gone through something. Your sword is down. You are ready to receive. The Empress is all about receiving the nurturing energy now, receiving that Virgo energy now, that Hermit energy now. Oh, Virgo, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. You've taken your place now. You're looking toward your future. You're listening to your gut. You're listening to your higher self. And you're letting down the battle. You're letting down the arguments here. You're not focused on those any longer. You're not trying to prove your point any longer. What's the future thought? What's the future thought for Virgo? Ooh, Ace of Wands and the Page of Wands. Look at this fire. Look at this fire of brewing, Virgo. You got your mind on something. You are focused on something, bringing something in, some kind of a victory in or celebration in. It's really a revelation. It's a eureka in the mind, like, oh my God, I get that now. Or you're just an understanding coming to you that brings you so much ease and flow and really proud of yourself. You're really proud of yourself for this victory, for what you have overcome. This is absolutely a story of overcoming, of walking away from the grief, walking away from the sorrow, giving that to the divine, taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself, caring about the way that you feel, caring about the way that you think, breaking some very toxic patterns of worthiness here with the Queen of Swords, just finding a lot of clarity, a lot of understanding in your mind. And then with the Ace of Wands, inspired action comes in, and the Page of Wands is moving forward with that action, doing something about it, not just dreaming about it, not just thinking about a better day, but having that better day, making it a better day. Absolutely beautiful. What are you feeling right now? What is in the heart space? There's that Knight of Pentacles. Look at this slow moving energy, but the turtle wins the race here. Virgo, you got to take this slowly. You're on a new path. This is unknown, uncharted territory for you in the heart space. You're moving into something that makes you a little bit uncomfortable. You're uncomfortable to receive in a lot of ways. You are very giving, very generous. You just give so much of your time, of your love, of your energy. You're just so giving. But when it's time to receive, you kind of close up, you kind of clam up, and it's almost this feeling of worthiness. I'm not worthy. I got to give more. I got to give more to receive. So there's always this kind of thought with you that you're not giving enough, and you're walking away from that. You're walking away from that. You're like, you know what? This is my path too. Why can't I receive? Why can't I receive that miracle that I'm always wishing for everyone else here? It's just so beautiful, because here it comes. It's been gaining momentum behind you, and it's very tangible with the Knight of Pentacles. Pentacles are the tangible, the daily, what I can hold on to, but you see your backs to it. You can't quite see it yet. It's just gaining momentum behind you, that good karma, that good positive energy that you overflow to everyone around you who deserves it, not to people who don't deserve it from you. It's just coming right back. It's catching up to you. It's catching up to you. As fast as you try to keep do for everyone else, that energy is catching up to you. And you're about to receive. God, do I love this. What is Virgo receiving in the heart space? What is Virgo receiving here? Oh, look at this, the 10 of Pentacles. God, do I love that. Again, the tangible, going out with people, reconnecting with people, getting a second wind with your energy, enjoying yourself, not just being the caretaker, not just fixing everything, but really relaxing and enjoying yourself, having this moment where all is well. That's the reciprocal energy that you deserve from the universe coming right back at you, Virgo. This is a return of energy to you, a return of everything you've given out there. It's just really your turn to receive here, and it's money. It's money. It sounds very shallow. It sounds like, in my part of me wants to say money's not everything, and then it's just like, yeah, that's what poor people say. I have this dual energy going on with money. But look at this with the Page of Swords, people looking in. You're studying something, though. You're learning something about money and the energy of money here, and how money is just an energy here. So you're really taking control of your money situation. It's like, why can't I? Of course I can. I'm smart enough. I know what I'm doing here. If I don't know, I'm very eager to learn about it. You're a seeker of knowledge, Virgo. You're a seeker of the truth here with all these light bulbs. And information is coming to you. You're sitting on some kind of beautiful spiritual truth, and it's about to bubble over. It's about to be revealed on how you're really feeling about this. And the return, here comes the return of energy of money to you, Virgo, because you've been so generous, you've been so giving, you've been so charitable. So now the universe is being charitable to you, just returning that right back to you. I'm just picturing this boomerang of funds, of helping, of assistance, and it's just coming right back. It's about to pierce you in your heart space, and you're not going to see it coming. It feels impossible to you. It's like, that's not my job. My job is to be the giver. and not the receiver here. So it's going to take you back a minute. It's going to be like you're going to be forced. You're going to be forced to accept. It's like, I'm not worthy. And the universe is like, yes, you are, Virgo. Yes, you are. All right, Spirit, what's your advice in the heart space for Virgo? What's your advice? What's your advice for Virgo? What's your advice? Look at that, 3 of Swords and the Magician. Look at this. You took control. You took control of it. You surrendered it. It's not like life has been without its trials and tribulations here, Virgo. It's just that you took control of it. You understood that things happen. Things happen, and we have to let go of those things to keep enjoying our experience, to keep on living, to keep on breathing. It's just all we can do. We don't have any choice at periods in our life. We just have to learn how to take in that next breath, right? How to breathe. I mean, there's moments where you literally have to tell yourself to breathe because it's gotten so difficult, so dark. But you are creating this beautiful, beautiful portal for you to dive right through. It's beautiful. It's magical. It's hopeful. It's just really, really hope springs eternal with you, Virgo. You've worked through so many emotions, so many traumas, really healing. This is absolutely about you healing the clouded, dark mind space that you're coming from and into the light. That's why we have the moth here. You're seeking the light now. You've experienced the dark. I want to experience the light now, Spirit. And that's why you're receiving now. That's why it's all coming back to you now, because you've changed. I'm tired of giving of myself. I'm tired of assisting others when I'm feeling so dark, so alone, so isolated here. Spirit is saying here, let us show you what you've done here, Virgo. It's almost like I'm picturing It's a Wonderful Life. And he gets that glimpse from the angel here of what everyone's life would be without him here. It's just like, that's what the universe is showing you now, Virgo. Everything you've done, all the good you've done, all the lives you have saved, all of the darkness and cloudiness and confusion you have cleared away with your sword of truth for others. Put that sword down. It's our turn. It's our turn to show you. It's our turn to guide you. It's so beautiful. It's so profound, this feeling of security and re-anchoredness. It's like you've been floating out in the middle of nowhere with just no anchor, no guide, no north node, no north star. It's just you've been lost. You've been lost at sea. And then there was this beacon, there was this light in the distance, this idea, this way it could be. And you started almost paddling toward it. It was like, wow, there it is, there it is. And you've gotten closer and closer. It was very slow moving for you to get to that lighthouse. But you have arrived, Virgo. You've arrived, and it's nothing like you dreamt it was going to be. It's absolutely a different life for you, a different experience that you are coming into now. And it's an experience of receiving here. It's really, really profound. A real return to you, an absolute return to you. What's in the foundation of this? What's this all about? Of course it is. The 9 of Swords, that's what it's about. That's what it's about. You have suffered. You have gone through it. You've gone through it. But there was always spirit here. There was always the spiritual guidance. Keep going, Virgo. Keep going, Virgo. This is part of it now. This is part of it now. This is part of who you are now. So you integrated this sacredness of sadness here, Virgo. It's absolutely beautiful. Such hermit energy. I can see why that's why you are depicted as the hermit in the major arcana, just that beacon, that guiding light, but you had to be on the leading edge of it. You had to go through something first. It's almost like the collective was right behind you, and they're experiencing now what you experienced quite some time ago, probably 9 years it started, and grew momentum from there. I'm seeing the number 3 with the Empress here. So 3 years, it really came to a crescendo. It just really, really just came to a head in the last 3 years. But as all things do that build that kind of pressure, they explode. They release the toxins, they release the impurities. And that's where you're at right now. Once you have that release, once you have that just really giving it to the divine here, and that white flag gets thrown up, now you're open to receive. Now you're open to receive. Now you're this clean vessel that can receive the good because you understand what the good is. You've been through something, so you understand the difference here. You've been through the contrast. And life is a series of contrasts, what we don't want. And you have experienced that. So you're afraid, you're almost afraid to step out of it. Interesting, interesting. What else in the foundation for Virgo? What else is in the foundation for Virgo? Whew, Spirit, what is in the foundation for Virgo? Oh God, look at this with strength and the Eight of Pentacles. I like that. And the King of Pentacles. Wow, wow. This is about your money. A lot of this has to do with your money, but some of it has to do with the relationship and it coming to a crescendo, it coming to just kind of this head, this I can't take any more pressure. I've just got to release this, or it's happening on its own. It's just almost like Tower energy that came in and just removed that from you. It just could not build any more pressure. It just had to, something had to give there. But finances, Virgo, you're taking control of something. You're opening your own business, opening your own shop here. And you have this quiet little corner where you're really creating, really pulling something together, working with your hands, working with your mind, working with your spiritual soul here. It's just coming forward. Spirit is really, we're working through spirit now. You're just this open channel to spirit. And it's beautiful because you're creating something magical. You're creating something that goes way beyond. It's almost like you're weaving spells with this creative project that you're doing with your hands while you're focused on money. And I wonder how much this can make me. And I wonder if anyone will like this. It's like emitting these pulses of healing. It's like you're getting it all out in whatever you're doing with your hands here. It's giving you the strength. It's giving you the power to really, really receive now. Look at the infinity tattoo there on the lion side. You're integrating the energy now, becoming the prophet now, seeing the prophecy now, just stepping up as like Nostradamus in your own life now. And it is how I'm creating it to be with the magician. What we think about comes about is the law of the magician energy. And you understanding that, you realizing, God, I got to think about something else. I got to change the way I'm thinking about this, the way I'm feeling about this journey, and turn it around. And that integrates the light and the dark here. The experiences just all come crashing together like thunder. That's the eureka. That's the yes, I get it. There's the release of it. There it is. So beautiful. Spirit, what's your advice about this? What's your advice and foundation for Virgo? And then we'll get some clarification. Hold on. Look at this. Look at her gripping to that money bag so tightly. I got to keep what I have. I can't let go. I can't release. I can't spend now. You've been really, really sacrificing today for tomorrow, and you're releasing that. You're releasing that need to control tomorrow with your finances. And you're like, yeah, but I got to live a little too. And I got to spend a little on me. And I got to take care of myself. And I need a new outfit. And I need to feel better about myself here. And so you're just letting go. And as soon as you open up that purse to pay for a haircut that you haven't wanted to do in years, it's just a boom. Spirit gets right in there and packs that bag with more money for you to replenish you and then some. But you got to open up that purse bag first, Virgo. Beautiful. Oh, look at this, Virgo, with the hermit energy. There you are. There's that beacon, that lighthouse in the dark that people are swimming toward in the in the dark, choppy waters, right? They see you. They see it can be done. It can be done. If Virgo can do it, I can do it. Love that. You're being the lighthouse for others there. It's absolutely beautiful. You found the light, you found the peace, and that's what the lighthouse is. That's what it is. That's what people are working toward. All right, Spirit, what is Virgo walking away from with the Eight of Cups? What is Virgo walking away from? Seven of Swords. Wow, the broken contracts, broken dreams, broken promises. Four of Cups in reverse. Look at that. These holding ons, and then done. I'm done holding on. I'm done gripping tightly for dear life here. I'm done in being in survival mode. I'm going to move into thriving. I'm going to move away from the things that didn't go right in my life. I'm going to learn how to let go of that, how to find that bridge to the next cycle, the next phase here. And I'm not going to bring the doubts and insecurities and fears with me. It's incompatible. This energy is incompatible. This Three of Swords and Nine of Swords and then the Magician. It's incompatible. You can't bring those with you because wherever you go, there you are. It won't matter. You'll have the same lesson, just different faces, different situations, but it'll be the same thing over and over until you understand I can't bring that with me. Can't bring it with me. I got to let that baggage down. It's like Ten of Wands energy where you're just setting the baggage down. What's this new idea that comes into Virgo's mind space? What's that about? Death and rebirth. Look at this offering to you, Virgo. It's a return, the return of energy to you, the sacred rose, the thank you from spirit to you. It's time to reset. It's time to reboot. It's time to be reborn here, Virgo. Oh God, out of that pain of that birthing process, just being in that birthing canal, dark, scary, painful. I can't see any light. I can't see anything. And then bam, bam, the release of it. It's over. It's done. There's the light. There's the blinding light. And it's a whole new world now. Now we're taking our first breath again, and we're learning how to walk again, and we're learning how to talk again in this newfound suit of ours. And that's what's happening to you. That's exactly what's happening to you. This is all brand new energy coming to you. Beautiful. God, this is beautiful. I love this. All right, let's take a look at the 10 of Pentacles. All these pentacles. What is all the pentacles? What's all the money about in the heart space, spirits? What is that all about? 3 of Wands. Look at that. The preparation, the sometimes getting in your own way. And the Hermit. Look at this. There you are again, Virgo. Look at that guidance. Look at that light, that unstoppable light that you have found guiding you out, guiding the way. This way, Virgo. This way. We are here. We are here. Your finances are really, really greatly about to turn around. You're really seeing a new way in your finances, a new business opportunities opened up, a new way to make money, a new stream of income here, a new channel when it comes to your income here. And it does you very, very well. It makes you really feel proud of yourself and real victorious, real victorious. Virgo, this is beautiful. You are heading for some big shift here, some kind of huge shift here. If you haven't seen Wayne Dyer's The Shift on YouTube, oh, Virgo, this is you. This is you. You got to watch Wayne Dyer's The Shift, because this is exactly what's happening to you. You're shifting the way you think. You're shifting the way you take care of yourself. You're shifting the way you receive here, and that changes everything. You're opening up that heart space. You're opening up that tight control you've had on your heart. Just opening it up. You're taking a chance. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. What's this manifestation? What we think about comes about with the Magician in the heart space. What's that all about? Ace of Wands, a new beginning, a brand new beginning for you. Inspired action. You're doing something different here with your money for sure. You've been inspired to do something different and manage something different, or sell something that you are doing here. Put it on the market. You're about to put something on the market. It's a great, great victory for you. A huge success. It's something that's in your name that you're doing. Not anyone else can take the credit for this, Virgo. It was your doing. You remodeled it. You grew it. You did this here, and it's about to hugely, hugely pay off. And it's just nobody else you can blame for that success. as hard as you try to do that, just kind of shove the credit off to other people because you don't like to be looked at. You don't like to be in the spotlight. You're very private. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. All right, let's take a look at this business that you are opening up here. What's this all about in the foundation with all of these pentacles here? And something coming out of the blue, you believing in something that feels impossible here, or that you've really had to fight for with projections. You've had to stand up for this and really fight for it. So I got to see what that's about. What is that about in the foundation for Virgo? The 5 of Swords, the competition, the fight, the rubbing up against each other, the not seeing each other's point of view, the being so lost in our own point that the argument never gets resolved. There's no closure there. It's everyone is too lost in their own point there with that kind of competition, working against each other rather than working together here. So you've had to fight for this. You've had to really fight for this. Somebody coming up against you in this business matter. 10 of Swords, really, really betrayed, maybe in some kind of partnership. 5 of Cups, you got to let that go though. You got to let that go. Like I said, this is something you've created. So maybe somebody took the credit from you in the past here, and that's what was really, really holding you back in this. I'm not starting again, not after I went through all that and then just for somebody else to take the credit for it. But I got to tell you, Spirit sees all, Virgo. That's what karma is, and your karma is about to be returned to you. It doesn't matter if somebody stole something from you in the past, then that is going to fail in exponential ways that you couldn't have seen had you have run forward with that idea. Maybe it wasn't right. Maybe it wasn't the right timing or the right for you, because everything happens in our own very unique timing here. So I just saw Temperance on the bottom of the deck. Did I not talk about Archangel Michael coming through? Julie. I mean, that changes everything. You're really finding balance here. You're really finding the pulling it together and understanding why things happened the way that they happened. So everything happens for a purpose, Virgo. Every single rejection is truly God's protection. It just takes time to look back and to see this. We can never ever see that in the moment that it's happening. We feel robbed. We feel divinely robbed, because this was our life's journey. This was our life's purpose here. But I can promise you, if it was stolen from you, it was not right. It had to be tweaked. It had to be different. It had to be this time. It had to be, it's like inventing something in the 80s that is only really, really profitable in 2000. It's just, it wasn't the right time. So really, really know this, that there was purpose for that. This is something that you are creating. You've been tweaking it. You've been editing it. You've been rewriting it. You've been changing it up, and it's not the same. You're not the same. It's not the same. And now it's going to be very, very profitable. This is a return of energy to you. This is not a divergence of energy. This is a convergence of energy to you. You are the North Star in this scenario. You are part of that sacred triangle here. So absolutely beautiful. The return of energy, the boomerang effect with energy of every good you have given out there is returning to you, Virgo. And it just makes you feel so peaceful. It just makes you feel so happy and secure and deserving of this. You just really, it's not even like this windfall where you're just winning the lottery and you can't believe it, and it's just this flurry of energy. It's just the next logical step, this opening up the shop, this timing of everything, the synchronicities, the signs that are around you right now, the flow of energy, the ease and flow of energy around you. It's just beautifully, divinely orchestrated for you, for you. I'm talking to you. I feel like never ending story where he's reading the book and the entire time, it takes him a while. It takes him a while to figure out that it's, talking to you. That's how I feel. Whoever is resonating with this message, I'm talking to you. It's time for the return of energy to you. And I'm so happy to see this. So leave me a comment. Let me know if this resonates at all. And oh God, Virgo, am I sending you all my love and light? And I think I will end it here. Queen of Swords, look at this. You've muzzled that energy. You've taken control. You've taken your power back. You're the Queen of Swords. And you've got it twice here. You've got it twice here. So yeah, Virgo, absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. All right, I think I will end it here, Virgo. Hope you liked this reading. If you did, don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons, Virgo. Again, I'm sending you all my love and light, Virgo, and I will definitely tune in with you soon.